All right, we should be golden, baby. We should be good to go. All right. Kingdom Hearts Dark Road recap, watch along because the finale of Dark Road is finally coming out tomorrow. So we are going to get caught up on Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. Obviously, I need this as much as anybody because it's been a while since I went back and I rewatched all the stuff that we've gotten about Kingdom Hearts Dark Road up to this point. So I'm a little bit vague on the story details up to this point in the game. And yeah, I kind of need a refresher before the finale comes out. So we're going to do this, baby. We are going to check out all of the story content that we've got for Kingdom Hearts Dark Road up to this point. Now, this is just going to be the cutscenes, all right? Just the story material. This isn't going to have any of the gameplay in it because do we really need it for this? However, when I do live stream the finale, we are going to be including gameplay because I'm assuming the final boss of this game is going to be crazy. All right. So definitely going to have the gameplay when we do the finale watch along tomorrow. Now, as far as that goes, I'm debating as to what time I should do the finale watch along. I'm assuming that it's going to be coming out early in the morning on Friday. I think it usually, when it comes to Dark Road and Union Cross stuff, I think it usually the English version comes out about 3 a.m. So I'm kind of tempted to do a early morning live stream if you guys are up for that. But at the same time, I've got a doctor's appointment in the morning. I got to go to the eye doctor about 8:45 in the morning. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'm kind of tempted to do it early in the morning, about 3 a.m. And at the same time, I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll do it tomorrow afternoon, maybe 12 o'clock, 12 noon Eastern time. Um, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do it tomorrow night because I might have company coming over. Um, but we'll see. But I'm kind of thinking, I don't know, I might do a really early live stream. I don't know. I'll think about it as we go along and watch the recap for this. So let's go ahead and dive into it, man. Just let me make sure everything's going good on YouTube, that you all can see me and everything's awesome. Um, yeah, okay, so everything looks good. Everything looks good. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this, baby. And you guys tell me if I need to adjust the audio levels. I did some test recordings earlier, and I think I've got it kind of where I want it. But you guys tell me on your end if everything sounds good to you. I've got some pizza over here. I've got some Sprite Zero over here. We're good to go, man. We're good to go. So let's go ahead and jump right into this in 3, 2, 1. And again, tell me if the audio levels is good for you guys. I'm using the setup that I had in the test recordings. I think it sounds all right, but we'll see. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into this. I'm so excited, man. By the time this weekend gets here, we're gonna know why Xehanort was doing all this crazy shit. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. I wish Xehanort had a proper console game, but you know, at this point, I'll just be happy to figure out his story, bro. I really will. All right. Oh, and of course, about the time I start recording, the dogs start barking outside. Probably saw their own shadow or something, or the reflection in their water or something. Again, you guys tell me if the audio levels are good for you. If I need to adjust something, let me know. But again, I did test recordings. It sounded good to me, but you guys tell me what you think. Oh, by the way, did you all see the... crap, we got an ad.
Which means Mother Earth.
Hold on a second. Yes, I know. I haven't upgraded YouTube Premium. I know. I'm a cheapskate. But did you guys see the trailer? Oh my gosh. The latest trailer for Dark Road, Toddler Nort? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding. Imagine if we fought Toddler Nort in the Keyblade Graveyard in Kingdom Hearts 3. I just imagine Xehanort's Heartless. I always pictured this version of Xehanort's Heartless in particular. Potato Sack Xehanort's Heartless with Billy Zane's voice. I am your waypoint, as you are mine. This island is a prison surrounded by water. Answers are meaningless if you lack the knowledge to understand them. Yeah, that's my shitty Billy Zane impersonation. Bro, it is so crazy. Xehanort's Heartless actually traveled decades back into history and stayed there just chilling out in the shadows until the events of Kingdom Hearts 1 came along and he started interacting with Sora and Riku. That's nuts, bro. Oh, and by the way, this video is coming to you guys courtesy of Everglow. So yeah, if you guys have not subscribed to Everglow, go ahead and subscribe to Everglow. Everglow will probably be one of the first people that has the English translations for Kingdom Hearts Dark Road's finale out. So if you haven't subscribed to Everglow, go there and subscribe to Everglow. I'm going to have a link. In fact, I think I did link Everglow's channel down in the description box below. I'm pretty sure I did. But if I didn't, just type it in on YouTube, find Everglow's channel, and subscribe. Everglow is really, really important to the Kingdom Hearts community. But I should have it linked down below. Definitely subscribe to Everglow. I am wondering exactly how this whole, dynamic between Ericus and Xehanort, where Ericus is a blue blood of the Keyblade wielders, has lived in Scala presumably his entire life, and like in this game, it's the first time he's actually going out and seeing other worlds, whereas Xehanort, it's really just a newcomer, to the Keyblade legacy, and there's that whole, Keyblade royalty versus, I guess, Keyblade commoner. I guess that would be the right phrase. I think that's going to come into play when it comes to Ericus's and Xehanort's friendship just falling apart. Of course, we know, based off the ending of Union Cross, that Xehanort was actually born in Scala, and then his mom gave him away to some stranger that took him to Destiny Islands. And of course, Xehanort doesn't realize that. I do wonder if Xehanort's going to find out that he's actually from Scala. He was born in Scala, and Destiny Islands is not his real birthplace, his real home world. I wonder if he's going to discover that in this game, or, if he died believing that he came from Destiny Islands, that he was born there. And I'm curious about Xehanort's mom and Xehanort's dad. Like, are they going to be important? We just briefly saw a glimpse of Xehanort's mom at the end of Union Cross. Parents haven't been that important in the series up to this point. That doesn't mean that it can't change. Family could become an important element in addition to friends. All right, here we go. We got Keyblade Hogwarts, pretty much. think I'm going to adjust the YouTube video volume just slightly. That should be good. Okay. Boy with the blue hair, or gray hair, whatever his name is. I think his name's Hermod, if I'm not mistaken. I swear to God, before their names got revealed, I thought that Hermod was going to end up being like a young Master Yen Sid. And I do hope we actually get to see young Yen Sid in the finale. Because we were told, like in Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 3, that, you know, Yen Sid was obviously a Keyblade wielder in the past, became a Keyblade master, and, you know, that he interacted with the, you know, Xehanort and Ericus, and we got another ad coming up. That's freaking annoying. Go ahead and mute that till the ad's over. Boom. Okay, there we go. So we know that, you know, Yen Sid is friends with Ericus and Xehanort, but yeah, we haven't seen him at all in Dark Road up to this point, so I do hope we get to see young Yen Sid. Maybe after whatever tragic fate befalls all Xehanort and Ericus as friends, you know, Yen Sid will actually come in as like the new Keyblade wielder or something. I don't know. It's going to be like I think some really dark stuff. Well, obviously, it's Dark Road, but I think some really tragic stuff is about to go down in the finale. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. And what do you guys think about Master Odin? Do you think he's evil? Do you think he's good? You think he's playing these kids? Like, I don't know, man. Like, Odin gives me some kind of negative vibes. I'm not gonna lie. I look at Odin and I kind of think, and based on what we've seen in some of the trailers for the finale, I kind of think, I don't know about this guy. He seems a bit shady, man. I don't know. I'm trying to remember the names of all these students. I know that the brown-haired boy is Bragi. The girl next to him is Vor. Gray-haired dude is Hermod. I forget what the other girl's name is. It's something Norse. Oh, isn't it Erd? I think it's Erd. Yeah, like you got all these Norse mythology names going on here, and I mean, I'm expecting something at the end of this game in the finale of Dark Road to be like Ragnarok, pretty much. The Norse apocalypse, and something really bad's going to happen to Scala. Because there has to be a reason why Ericus is located in Land of Departure in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep and not in Scala ad Kylum. Because if Scala ad Kylum was like the headquarters of Keyblade wielders for generations, why are Terra, Aqua, and Ventus not being trained in Scala? Why are they in Land of Departure? Something has to happen to Scala to make it uninhabitable or something. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm going to mute myself real quick. I just want to... Actually, no, I can't. I can't mute myself because what I want to check out is going to involve me talking, so never mind. But I want to just check the audio levels real quick for myself and make sure everything sounds good before we get into the real meat and potatoes of the story. So one sec, you guys. Just want to see how this sounds real quick. Hopefully it sounds okay. Hopefully it sounds okay. Hopefully it sounds okay. Sounds okay. Oh, there is a bit of an echo. I just noticed that. Probably because I've got my headphones up. So let me go ahead and turn those down real quick. I think my audio is coming out of the headphones a bit too much. But I turned it down, so we should be okay. I think I'm going to get a haircut next week. Yeah, because my hair is getting a little bit annoying. I usually like my hair pretty long, but, you know, too much of a good thing is still too much. All right, so what they're talking about right here, the whole thing about how some worlds have been restored since the Keyblade Wars, some haven't. They're talking about like the development of worlds and how far along they are. You know, they're talking about like there's this whole thing about different worlds running on different speeds of time, you know, different rates of time. That was something like it was hinted at back in Dream Drop Distance that each world has its own time axis, and I wasn't really a big fan of it because I thought to myself, you know, it might get abused and stuff, and they can just have, you know, like for example, in this game, they have the Queen of Hearts in this game in Wonderland, and yet, you know, like 80 years down the road, Sora visits Wonderland and the Queen of Hearts is still alive. Now, yeah, the explanation is that time runs slower in Wonderland as compared to, you know, in other worlds as compared to, you know, Destiny Islands, I guess. So she can still be alive, but, you know, it just seemed kind of lazy to kind of let worlds from previous games be playable in the ancient past and stuff. Whereas I think it would be more creative if you had to come up with new worlds and new ideas for games like this. But I mean, it's theoretically possible. You know, if you look at how Einstein's whole time is relative theory, uh, time would flow differently depending on different circumstances and in different places. Like, for example, even with us here on Earth, like my flow of time is like a nanosecond different to someone else's flow of time. It's just so minuscule that you don't even notice it. But time is relative, so I mean, it's not like it's lore shattering or anything. It's fine. I just didn't like it to begin with, but I've kind of come around and accepted, that yeah, the whole different time axes for different worlds, I guess it's okay. What is interesting about this world, for example, like, you know, there's not any people in Agrabah at this point. Like, the people have not developed yet. It's just the world itself. But yeah, like Xehanort just said, like living beings are restored last when a world is restored. But you would think that the opposite would be true. You would think that people would have to be restored first, and then the people would go on to build cities and stuff. But it seems like it's the opposite. It's kind of weird, but like, imagine if you came to Agrabah in this game and the city of Agrabah didn't exist yet, but you had like all these desert nomads and stuff that were roaming around. And like, maybe at the end of the story in Agrabah, like one person ends up becoming the leader of all these desert nomads and decides that they're going to build a city and stuff. And that's like the Sultan's ancestor, like Jasmine's ancestor. I don't, kind of fanfiction, but I think it would be cool. I think it would be cool if they did stuff like that. Take a little bit of liberty with the Disney worlds. I think you do some really cool stuff. There's some good pizza, by the way. I'm not really a big fan that they gave them all the same kind of Keyblade. I'd rather they all have their own unique Keyblade, like Terra, Aqua, and Ben do. But I know that at this point, Xehanort can't have No Name and Ericus can't have Master Defender. That's something they get when they're older. But I'd like them to have their own unique, Keyblades before they get the legacy ones. Just to kind of see, like, what does Xehanort's base regular Keyblade look like? And to just have him have this standard Scala student Keyblade just seems kind of lazy. Because I always wondered, like, what did Xehanort's original Keyblade look like, before he got No Name? And it's just like some run-of-the-mill standard, Scala-issued Keyblade. It's kind of lazy. Man, this video's got a lot of ads. Which I understand. Everglow's got to make money. Hey, go ahead and subscribe so I can get up to 1,000 subscribers. And I can make some money off of ad revenue. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe, guys, because tomorrow we're going to be doing a watch-along of the Kingdom Hearts Dark Road finale. In fact, while they're just recapping the mission they just went on, I'm going to look up exactly when. I wonder if KH Insider would have anything about what time the finale is getting released. I don't see anything on the main page, but let me check the forums. They might have it on the forums. It's going to be sad as hell when these guys get murked, because that's what's going to happen. We saw the gravestones. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, right, here we go. The freaking gravestones. God, look at how many there are, bro. Like, there was so many Keyblade wielders. Like, even after the Keyblade War, like, this is all Keyblade wielders that lived in Scala. This is all after Ephemer founded Scala at Kylum. Like, there were so many Keyblade wielders. They really were, like, at one point, kind of like the freaking Jedi Order, which honestly makes sense because, Nomura does love Star Wars. He said that on many occasions. He does love Star Wars. Dark Road waiting room. Wonder if they might have something there. It's also very interesting how similar Ericus is to Sora when he was younger. And I mean, something just god awful has to happen to make Ericus into being such a cynical person later on in life. Because he's so laid back and chilled like Sora is in this game. And you look at that compared to how he is in Birth by Sleep, like something really tragic has to happen. I'm looking on my phone at a picture of toddler Nort. Oh man, toddler Nort, the most dangerous of Xehanorts. Beware the power of a dirty diaper. I don't see anything. Got Billy Zane back. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'll check out KH13 in a little bit, see if they've got anything on a exact time when we can expect this to be coming out. At least we don't have to worry about the bots this time. I'm not seeing any bots pop up. Knock on wood. Speak of the devil. I probably just jinxed myself. If they start coming in, I'm just going to ignore them and get to the comments later.
Gatorade Fit is the newest electrolyte beverage from Gatorade.
Yo, Everglow, I love you, buddy, but the ads are killing me. Yes, I could upgrade to YouTube Premium, but that costs money unless you guys want to give me the money to do that, which is fine, but till then, I'm good. Now, I think there's been 3 episodes released so far, if I'm not mistaken. We're on episode 2. Let me make sure I'm right about that. Yeah, pretty sure there's just been 3 episodes released so far. I do wonder how many episodes it's going to have total. I mean, my guess is, given this is a Xehanort game, probably 13. So we might be getting 10 chapters. So that's going to be a long-ass finale. Like, when we do that watch-along, we could be here for a while. I kind of wish that we had a more accurate Wonderland on the consoles. Because I mean, you know, the Lotus Forest, like here, for example, imagine if we had that on the consoles. Instead, the Lotus Forest in Kingdom Hearts 1, it's just, you know, that boxy square room like thing. And I understand PS2 had limitations, you know, I get it. There was also the whole thing about, you know, Sora being able to grow and shrink and stuff, and they had to, you know, work around that. And basically they had 2 different rooms developed for the Lotus Forest. So I understand console restrictions at the time, but if we ever get a Kingdom Hearts 1 remake, and I expect that we probably will, probably for the 25th anniversary, it'll either be released or announced, which will be 2027. I really hope they fix Wonderland, because Wonderland is just... I don't like the way that Wonderland's designed in the first game. And subsequently, when it returns in later games, how it looks. It's too... I don't know. It's weird, and not in a appropriate Wonderland type of weird. Just, just not designed very well. I'm going to go ahead and check out KH13, see if they have anything about an exact timing. Turn off all ads with ad blocker. Yeah, I know. But I'm either too cheap or too lazy. Ew, there's a new chapter of the KH3 manga that's out. Hey, yo, I didn't know this either, but apparently D23 Gold member poster depicts the Kingdom Key. Is that confirmation we're going to get Kingdom Hearts 4 at D23? Oh, my goodness. When is D23? I think it's in September, isn't it? Yeah, September 9th. So we might be getting some Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff next month. Potentially. If we're going to get it anytime this year, it'll be at D23. If we get anything. Oh, that's sad. I didn't know that. Pat Carroll, the voice actress for Ursula, passed away. That's sad, bro. Hey, yo. May she rest in peace. God bring comfort to her family. Look at Ericus's goofy ass smile, bro. Like, I think young Ericus is freaking hilarious. They're guilty they're guilty because I say so. What is this? The American justice system? Not seeing anything on the main site. Let me check the forums. If you could live in only one Kingdom Hearts world, which one would it be? I'll tell you which one it would not be, for me anyways, Wonderland. Yo, screw Wonderland. Oh, there he is. It, whatever you want to call it. Does darkness even have a gender?
Home run after home.
Yeah. America's pastime. Nice. I think this is such a cool looking Heartless. Like, I always thought Wonderland, like, if it ever came back proper, well, it did come back on like 358 over 2 days, but I always thought that Wonderland should have an Executioner style Heartless, kind of like this thing. I love this Heartless. I think it looks so freaking cool. Hermod, they were just trying to kill you before. Oh, you don't care. Hermod's a good boy. Come on, give me something. Yeah, I'm looking at the forums right now. One person just said, calling it now. Baldur and Xehanort are estranged brothers. I mean, it's not impossible. Xehanort is originally from Scala. Yeah, like, apparently, like, Nomura went out of his way to say that one of the big mysteries that's going to be answered in Dark Road is why Xehanort went bald. And I'm just like, this was a mystery? Like, I thought he just lost his hair because he got older. Like, that happens to some people. Like, what? Like, we needed to make that a thing? Calling it now, some of these classmates of Ericus and Xehanort, they're going to get possessed by darkness, and Xehanort and Ericus are going to end up having to kill him. That's my prediction. I think that's how the game's going to end. Bro, I need to get a new phone. iPhone 13 is out. iPhone 14 is probably going to come out next year. And here I am sitting on an iPhone 8. Like, what the hell? I need to get a new computer too. Like, my laptop is fine. It's pretty new. I got my laptop back in 2018, but this desktop, it's probably like maybe 2015, maybe. So it's starting to get on in years. And I've also noticed it started to get slow too. Not debilitatingly slow, but there's times where I'm just like, I don't know. Might look into seeing if Santa Claus can bring me one for Christmas. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about exactly what time Dark Road's finale is coming out. If I knew, I might do an early morning stream, honest to God. What time? I'm just going to do a Google search. Maybe something will pop up. Will Dark Road finale watch? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
YouTube Game On, your favorite creators, the biggest games. Join the fun.
Yeah, I kind of want to see Xander just straight up behead the Queen of Hearts, just like off with your head, lady. Like, oh my God. And you know he would do it too. You know he would. We know we're going to be seeing this again in the finale. It's been the trailers. See, I wonder, like, what he's talking about here. Is he feeling like the emotions that, like, Sora and his friends would feel towards him later on in the future? Like, is that what this is? Like, I think this scene right here is one of the most interesting scenes that we've gotten so far in Dark Road. Because I think this is hinting, like, I think what he's experiencing here, these dark emotions, are the feelings that Sora and his friends would feel towards Xehanort later on in the future. That's what I think is going on here. I don't know how he's able to feel emotions from the future. Um, but I think that's what's going on, my personal opinion. And we're going to find out really, really soon. So this should be the last episode. Vora's hilarious. I do wonder if she's going to end up being Kyrie's grandma, because that's been one of the big theories going around, that Vora is actually Kyrie's grandma. I mean, it's possible, but at this point, I think everyone's been suspected of being Kyrie's grandma. Scold, which I think the whole Scold is Kyrie's grandma thing, I think we can throw that theory out the window, because it's pretty obvious that Scold is going to end up being Subject X. It could be Ava. My gut instinct, honestly, I think Kyrie's grandma is probably going to end up being Ava. That's just my gut instinct right now. And again, in a few hours, I could be proven wrong. In a few hours, we could find out that Vor or Erd is actually Kyrie's grandma. It's just so exciting. We're just a few hours away from finding out all this stuff about Xehanort, man. Like, I'm so excited. I love Ericus, man. Young Ericus is so freaking adorable. But yeah, I think Kyrie's grandma is probably Ava, but it could be Vor. Like, it absolutely could be. Or Erd. Like, they could... I don't think it's Erd, but they could throw a curveball and make it Erd. But I think it's Ava. But a lot of people think it's Vor. Either way, we're going to find out for sure if it's Vor or not in a few hours. You know, like, this right here is one of those moments where I'm like, yeah, Ericus is so much like Sora. Like, this is such a Sora thing to do. I just hate to know that Ericus becomes so cynical later on. Like, look at this happy boy, and then you think about what he becomes later on. It's sad, man. Like, why can't he stay the happy boy? I love this dynamic going on between these characters right now. It's just gonna be some really sad shit when this all gets torn to pieces. God bless it. We've got another ad.
You've evolved.
Oh, what the hell kind of... Okay. Now, I'll stick to the actual beef jerky. Thank you very much. Just gonna check something real quick. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything so far about the exact time that Dark Road's finale is supposed to come out. Nope, not seeing anything. All right. I think so far, out of all the classmates that hang out with Ericus and Xehanort, I think Vor has the best chemistry with them. Like, if it was just these three as a trio, I think it'd be really freaking cute. Dag nabbit, these ads, bro. Like, I can understand having an ad, like, after each episode or something, but it's a little too much. Okay, you gotta make money, but sometimes these ads can just get obnoxious. Oh, see, I love Vor, man. Like she's such, like she's so cute, but she's also really sassy. Like Vor is awesome. It's gonna suck when she dies because you know she's gonna die, or become Kyrie's grandmother. Either one. Which I guess Kyrie's grandmother eventually died because we don't see her in the modern day, or I don't know, maybe she's just hanging out somewhere. Who knows? Kyrie's grandmother is still one of the biggest, like, what the hell type of mysteries. Chasing darkness might lead to the truth. That's basically Xehanort in a nutshell, isn't it? Like you can already see like the wheels in Xehanort's head just turning. He's already thinking like, there's so much we don't know about darkness. Darkness can lead to the truth, blah 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 blah. So itchy ear, itchy ear. Guys, I think we're lost. In Wonderland? Nah, who would think? All right, like I'm looking at a live stream that somebody's doing on Dark Road, and somebody in the chat says it's like 5 hours until it gets released, which would be, see, it's 8 o'clock for me, so that would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so about 1 o'clock. But is that just the Japanese version, or is that the international version? Come on, guys. Just kill the queen. Viva Revolution. Nobody likes her anyways. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You know what I'm going to do? So I can go ahead and get it done and out of the way. I'm going to schedule, after we're done here with this live stream, I'm going to schedule a live stream for the finale. And I'm going to schedule it for early morning, probably around 3 o'clock, just to be safe. But if the finale ends up coming out earlier, and I'm not talking about the Japanese version, I'm talking about the international version. If the international version ends up coming out earlier, then I'm going to move up the live stream to an earlier time, because the earlier we get it done, the better. So let's say it actually is like 5 hours, okay? And it's like 1 o'clock or something. We'll just do it at 1 o'clock. But I'm going to schedule it for 3 o'clock to be safe. If it doesn't come out by then, I'll schedule it a little bit later. Like I'll change the time that it goes live. If it comes out earlier, I'll move it up a bit and we'll watch it then. But I'd like to get it done and out of the way, seriously, so I don't have to worry about it. Plus, I want to watch it as soon as possible, obviously. So yeah, be sure to subscribe because at some point we are going to be doing, within the next 24 hours, I can tell you that much, we are going to be doing a watch along of the Kingdom Hearts Dark Road finale.
NFL Plus is for every fan.
How long do we got left? Okay, about 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, this is interesting right here. The way that he describes darkness, the way that Odin describes darkness, it's kind of like a disease. Yeah, like it's like the nature of darkness changed. Like originally, it was like a disease that infected people's hearts, and then people's hearts themselves started to produce darkness on their own. That is fascinating. Like here we are, and hey, Stan Smith, how you doing? Love your show, by the way. American Dad over Family Guy, definitely. If you like this content, go ahead and subscribe. We're going to be doing a watch along of the Dark Road finale later on. Don't know exactly when it's going to be. I'm going to schedule it for like early morning, like 3 a.m. Eastern. And, you know, if it comes out around then, we'll watch it. If it comes out later, I'll move the live stream to, you know, a few hours later. If it comes out earlier than that, I'll move the live stream up. But sometime within the next 24 hours, we're going to be watching the Dark Road finale. But yeah, I think the Stan Smith says, I've got a feeling that it's going to be a wonderful day. I agree, my man. I love this Heartless design. Got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. The sun's in the sky with a smile on his face, and he's giving a salute to the American race. That theme song is so catchy. Might go watch some Family Guy till the Dark Road finale comes out. Or not Family Guy, excuse me. I apologize, Stan. American Dad. I think American Dad is Stan Smith says I'm not your race. All right, bro. Whatever. Yeah, something else I'm really interested in when it comes to the Dark Road finale is, Xehanort's musings over the light and the darkness. Like, to this day, like I was saying earlier, here we are, like, 20 years into the Kingdom Hearts series, and we still know so little about the actual nature of darkness and light. And I think, at least from Xehanort's perspective, we're going to find out a lot about that in the finale. And what exactly leads Xehanort to becoming, well, the Seeker of Darkness. I like this whole story because it's much more philosophical. And as someone that considers themselves to be a philosopher, um, I find that type of storytelling to be very compelling. See, we already see the beginning of Xehanort. See right here, man. No, darkness is bad and always has been. Yeah, here we go. We're already seeing like the seeds that are going to blossom into the thorns that's going to pierce the friendship of Ericus and Xehanort and lead to them becoming rivals. Chill out, Ericus. Like, calm down, buddy. Yeah, exactly. See, Hermod's being the voice of reason here. Surely to God, this is going to be the last ad. We've only got like 3 minutes left. Okay, here we go. This is Balder, correct? Yeah, Balder. Again, it's been a while since I've watched these cutscenes. See, like that right there, what Erica's just said, that makes me, I don't know, like that makes me very suspicious of Odin. I would not be surprised if Odin turns out to be the main bad guy of this game. Or like if he's possessed by Lushu or something. This is all just a test to find someone to carry out his plans to summon Kingdom Hearts and bring back the Foretellers. Like, something like that. Like Odin, I don't know, like Odin comes off very shady to me. folks, I believe that's it. I think that's all the episodes up to this point. Yeah, so okay, that's good. All right, so that wraps it up for the recap, folks. Again, I don't know exactly when the finale is going to be releasing. Um, it should be sometime tonight, early in the morning, I would assume. I am going to go ahead and get a live stream set up for when the finale does release. I'm going to schedule it for 3 a.m. Eastern time. But the finale may come out later than that. It may come out earlier than that, and if so, the time of that live stream will change accordingly. We'll just have to wait and see. Now, if it comes out earlier than that, it's not like I'm going to just go live instantly. Okay, I'll schedule the live stream and like give you guys time to come in and stuff. Like if it like let's just say, for example, if the finale comes out around, I don't know, 10 o'clock tonight, I'll schedule the live stream for like 11 or something like that. But I'm just going to schedule it now for 3 a.m. as a tentative time slot. But it could come out sooner than that. We'll just have to wait and see. Could come out later than that. I think probably we will do a watch along of the finale no later than 12 noon tomorrow. Because again, I think I've got company coming over tomorrow night and I probably won't be able to do it. So 12 noon is probably the latest I'll do it. But God, I hope I get to do it earlier. Okay, so that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can be notified. Click the bell so that you can be notified as soon as the Kingdom Hearts Dark Road finale watch along is live. And also be sure to subscribe to Everglow, who is responsible for bringing you this video of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, this footage. Subscribe to Everglow. The link to Everglow's channel should be down in the description box below. All right. That being said, I will see you guys next time for the Kingdom Hearts Dark Road finale. Oh, and also if you're into anime and manga and comic books and films, go ahead and subscribe to my second channel. The link to that will also be down in the description box below. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys next time for the Kingdom Hearts Dark Road finale. So excited. We're finally going to learn most, if not all, of the secrets regarding Xehanort. This is going to be a good time. So I will see you guys for the Dark Road finale. Thank you for tuning in. This is Jesker James signing out.